So before I went to biking, I was actually a 10K runner. No? So every week I would join a race na 10K. But unfortunately, my knee got busted. So I was trying to look for more activities that I can do to stay active. And then my good friend, invited me to go biking. He lent me his first bike. And then when I got my own bike in 2015, then I started doing biking regularly. At first, I was riding, cycling within the Rosewood community, and then decided to go out within Acacia, which normally covers me around 15 kilometers. And then when I had the courage, I decided, sige, let's try to go to BGC, which is around 25 to 30 kilometers. And then after a while, I went out of the city. And then yung most recent ko, yung pinaka-longest ko would be the 100 kilometers when I joined the Grand Fondo last June 12. From Taguig to Kawit to Tanza, and then back to Bacoor, and then back to Taguig. Biking in Taguig, specifically here in Acacia, it's relatively safe because we have slower cars. It's a private subdivision, wider roads. But when you go out, yun yung medyo challenging ng konti. Pero I think more or less even the public utility drivers are becoming more forgiving and very patient na rin sila sa mga bikers nakikita ko. So medyo safe naman, pero syempre for riders dapat ingat pa rin. If you want to go biking, of course, the number one thing is that you need to be very specific with your objective, di ba? What's your target? If you wanna do it for exercise, that's really good. But in my case, kasi I did it for mental health, no? Because everything was stressful during the pandemic. That's when I started really more time into biking. So as a biker, you don't really have to buy the expensive stuff, di ba? Siyempre dapat pasok sa budget mo. Kaya mong i-maintain, yung hindi ka mahihirapan. You don't really need all those gadgets that you see on social media, on Facebook. Ang importante is yung something that you can use for the objective that you're trying to achieve. Think big, Taguig.